What is up, everyone? Today, we are going on an absolutely insane journey, but instead of giving away $1 million, we're giving away the secrets to making your own home 1,000,000 times better. Do you want cleaner air, better breathing, maybe even a little bit of good luck? I challenged my team to find the most incredible houseplants on the planet. We're going to separate the crazy myths from the mind-blowing facts. We're not just talking about pretty green things in a pot. We're talking about turning your living space into a literal life support system that looks amazing. This is the ultimate guide. You are not going to want to miss a single second. Get ready. For the next 20 plus minutes, we are diving deep into a massive listicle video that will change how you see your home. We've got 12 different plants. For each one, we're doing a rapid-fire myth versus fact showdown. Is it true that a single plant can purify your entire apartment? Can a plant in your bedroom literally help you sleep better at night? We bought every single one of these plants, and we are putting them to the test right here, right now. Now, for all the science nerds out there, let me be super clear about what we're focusing on. Air quality and oxygen production. The cultural associations with luck and prosperity. Subscribe right now so you don't miss what's coming next. Let's get into the first contender on our list. Alright, first up on our list is the legendary snake plant, or as scientists call it, Dracena trifasciata. You've seen this plant everywhere, and there's a massive myth. Oxygen factories working overtime at night. People claim it's like sleeping in a hyperbaric oxygen chamber. The idea, most plants release CO2 at night. This beast does the opposite, thanks to Cam. The truth, snake plants do release oxygen at night. It's a cool adaptation for arid environments, but the oxygen volume is modest. You'd need a jungle to change room oxygen levels noticeably. So real, but not a miracle. The real power, purifying nasty chemicals. NASA Clean Air Study found they remove VOCs, formaldehyde, benzene, xylene, trichloroethylene. These come from furniture, paint, carpets, cleaning products. Leaves absorb toxins, roots and microbes break them down. It's almost indestructible. Tolerates extremely low light, drought tolerant. Forget to water it for a month. In many cultures, especially Feng Shui, it's a protector. Sharp upward leaves cut negative energy. Air purifying machine plus symbolic guardian. The snake plant is an absolute must-have. Next up, we have the incredibly popular spider plant, Chlorophytum comosum. People believe a spider plant in your house will cure it of all indoor toxins. They claim it's a one-stop shop for air purification. Posts claim a few spider plants can neutralize dangerous gases like carbon monoxide. To purify the air in a typical room would require an absurd number of plants. Spider plants are scientifically proven air-purifying champions. One study removed about 95% of formaldehyde from a sealed chamber in 24 hours. They also filter other VOCs like carbon monoxide and xylene. Those chemicals come from combustion, gasoline, and paint. The more plants you have, the more effective the filtration. They produce little spiderettes. Snip, root, grow new plants. It's ridiculously easy. Symbolizes family, growth, and connection. Gifting a spiderette shares fortune. Plus, it's non-toxic and safe for homes with pets and kids. Science-backed cleaner, easy to grow, easy to share, symbolic good luck. The spider plant is an absolute winner. Alright, next up we have the peace lily. Some people are saying this thing is a non-stop oxygen factory that obliterates mold. While it's not making oxygen non-stop, the peace lily is an absolute beast at removing nasty stuff from the air. VOCs like formaldehyde and benzene. These are chemicals that leak out of your furniture, your paint, even your cleaning supplies. And you're breathing them in right now. That myth about eliminating mold? It's not totally wrong. Peace lily can help reduce airborne mold spores. It literally helps pull those floaties from the air. It won't solve a massive black mold infestation behind your walls, obviously, but for everyday air, it's a game changer. Symbol of peace, purity, and positive energy. People use it to harmonize energy, a calm, cooperative environment. Note, mildly toxic to pets. Consider a high shelf. Large leaves, like massive surface area, and more stomata to capture pollutants. Thrives in lower light than many plants. Place it almost anywhere. Forget the perpetual oxygen myth. It's a top-tier purifier that targets VOCs and mold spores. A symbol of peace and a gorgeous low-maintenance workhorse. Okay, let's move on. The Areca palm, not just a corner filler. One of the best natural humidifiers. Constant transpiration. If indoor air gets dry, this plant fights back. Increased humidity can help you breathe easier. A large Areca palm can transpire up to 1 liter a day, more than many small humidifiers. It does it silently and without electricity. Also filters VOCs like xylene and toluene. Leaves capture and help break down pollutants. Resorts use them for relaxation. Fronds create cozy privacy. Softens room energy, associated with good fortune. Coming home to lush green energy feels like a mini vacation. Myth busted. Functional high-performance necessity. The myth. Rubber plants pump out insane oxygen. If true, one in a sealed room would be infinite O2. But no. The truth. Its real superpower is removing toxins. Formaldehyde is everywhere. Carpets, particle board, cleaners, massive leaves, huge absorption surface. Dust settles on leaves, wipe it off and it's gone. Low-tech, high-efficiency dust trapping. Ficus elastica is hardy and forgiving. Symbol of stability, abundance, prosperity. Absorbs via leaves. Soil microbes break it down into harmless compounds. Not an oxygen factory. A toxin-destroying, dust-trapping champion. It's a statement piece that actively makes your home healthier and more prosperous. A living first aid kit that can also clean the air. Like snake plant, Aloe uses CAM, releases oxygen at night. While you sleep, it's quietly working. Also absorbs certain pollutants like formaldehyde and benzene. Can one little plant purify an entire room? Myth. Overblown. Reality. Modest, consistent helper. Double duty. Gel for burns. Air filtering at night. Global folklore sees Aloe as a guardian. Protection and healing energy. Ridiculously easy. Water every few weeks. Loves bright light. First aid kit. Air purifier. Good luck charm. Maybe not the most powerful purifier, but the most versatile. Practical and mystical in one pot. Boston Fern. A beast at changing a room's atmosphere. Head-to-head with a serious humidifier. Feathery fronds release water vapor, raising humidity. Dry skin, scratchy throats, irritated sinuses. Game changer. Dense foliage traps and neutralizes pollutants. We track humidity minute by minute. Nature versus tech. Legacy of hospitality, warmth, and good fortune. Needs higher humidity, consistently moist soil, indirect light. Reduces stress and lifts mood. Not just decor, functional living art. A little more care, massive payoff. English ivy. Myth says it eliminates mold completely. Studies show significant airborne mold particle reductions in sealed chambers. We'll measure spores before and after adding ivy. Outdoors invasive, indoors keep potted. Hanging works great. Acts like a silent leafy vacuum cleaner for multiple VOCs. Evergreen. Eternity, fidelity, everlasting life. Linked with prosperity, stable and protective energy. Prefers bright, indirect light. Water regularly. Prune to keep dense. Powerful tool to reduce spores. Not a fix for hidden moisture problems. Beautiful, hardworking, and storied. A triple threat. The myth needs zero care and purifies everything. Reality thrives on neglect, but not immortal. Perfect for beginners and busy schedules. Modestly reduces VOCs over time. The slow, steady janitor. Grows where nothing else will. True low-light champion. Lets soil dry completely. Biggest mistake is overwatering. Prefers bright, indirect for best color and growth. Represents resilience, stability, and steady progress. The strong, silent type contributes while asking almost nothing. For that reason alone, it's a must-have. Lucky bamboo. Famed for good fortune. It's actually a Dracaena and a decent air filter. No scientific basis for making you rich. Bummer, but used to attract positive energy. 2 for love, 3 for happiness, wealth, longevity, 5 for balance. Ridiculously easy. Grows in water with pebbles or in soil. Helps filter common pollutants in small spaces. Place several around for tiny pockets of cleaner air. Acts as a constant positive affirmation. Happiness, health, prosperity. Not a money tree, but a low-maintenance purifier and a powerful symbol of balance and good fortune. People say it removes all the carbon monoxide. Wild claim. We bought 100 to test. Sealed room, monitors rolling. Super-powered CO vacuums? Unlikely, but let's see. Scientifically strong at removing formaldehyde and benzene from furniture, paint, and cleaners. Silently scrubs your everyday air. Fast-growing, nearly indestructible, easy to propagate. Forget to water? Low light? Still trying its best. Vines symbolize expansion of good fortune and positive energy. Why not one in every room? Not a CO eliminator, but a powerhouse. Unkillable purifier that radiates abundance. Gerber daisy. Not just pretty blooms. Surprisingly good daytime oxygen producer. NASA found Gerberas remove benzene. Common source pollutants, plastics, synthetic fibers, exhaust. Flowers in the home boost mood and reduce stress. Symbols of happiness, cheerfulness, and purity. Needs more attention than ZZ Pothos. Bright indirect light, consistently moist soil. Proven purifier, benzene, fantastic oxygen producer, and a legit mood booster. A beautiful powerhouse. And that is a wrap on 12 of the most incredible houseplants for cleaning your air, calming your lungs, and maybe bringing good fortune. We've busted some myths and confirmed some insane facts. Each plant brings something unique and powerful to your home. If you enjoyed this video, obliterate that like button and subscribe with notifications on. Comment which plant you're adding next. We read every single one. Plants help, but they're a supplement, not a replacement for proper ventilation. If you have serious respiratory issues or allergies, talk to a medical professional. Thank you all so much for watching. Go get yourself a new plant, take a deep breath, and we'll see you in the next video. We're always trying to top ourselves. The next challenge is even bigger. You are not going to want to miss it. See you guys next time.